हेलो गाइस, वेलकम टू माय चैनल। आज हम देखेंगे स्टेप बाय स्टेप कनाडा में सिटीजनशिप की एप्लीकेशन कैसे करते हैं। बेसिकली ओनली नीड 3 और 4 डॉक्यूमेंट्स, जैसे कि एक पासपोर्ट साइज फ़ोटो जिसका डायमेंशन स्पेसिफिक डायमेंशन चाहिए आपको, फ़ोटोज़ किधर से क्लिक किया है और कब क्लिक किया है। If you have that information, and then 2 piece of ID, of course you can do with the PR card and the passport or the driving license, any 2 piece of ID within a 5 years आपने किधर किधर काम किया है और किधर किधर आपने स्टे किया है. If you have this basic information, you can finish the citizenship application like within 20 minutes. Let's see step by step how you can apply for the citizenship application. Simply जाके Google में you can search for Canada Citizenship Application. Once you click there, there will be the first link, apply for citizenship, how to apply. ये वाला फर्स्ट लिंक, जब उस पर आप क्लिक करोगे तो देर विल बी द 6 ऑप्शन, हु कैन अप्लाई, हाउ टू अप्लाई, आफ्टर यू अप्लाई. बेसिकली यू डोंट केयर अबाउट दिस ऑप्शन फॉर नाउ, सिटीजनशिप स्टेप और ओथ सेरेमनी वो सब एप्लीकेशन हो जाने के बाद की बात है. You only care about the second option right now, how to apply. So if you scroll down, there are two methods. You can do the online application or the paper-based application, but most of the applicants can now apply online to become the Canadian citizenship or Canadian citizen. Click on the apply online to become Canadian citizen, and then if you scroll down at the bottom, उसमें ऑप्शन आएगा कि if you have already account you can simply sign in. If you don't have the account you can create the account. Let's suppose हमारे पास account नहीं है, we'll create the new account, or we will see step by step how you can create account and apply for the citizenship. बेसिकली अगर 60 डेज में आप अपना एप्लीकेशन फिनिश नहीं करते हो, सबमिट नहीं करते हो, तो वो एप्लीकेशन कैंसिल हो जाएगी, आपको फिर से स्टार्ट करना पड़ेगा. देयर इज ऑल्सो वन मोर रिक्वायरमेंट. आपके पीआर आ जाने के बाद within 5 years, if you stayed in Canada for 1095 days, you are eligible for that. There is, if you go on application, उधर ट्रैकर है, so that you can see all the condition. Just give me there is the link somewhere, apply for the Canadian citizen. Here physical presence calculations, अगर उस पर आप क्लिक करोगे तो ये बोलता है कि we encourage you apply with more than 1095 days living in Canada, must have physically in Canada for at least 1095 days. That's 3 years during the 5 years before the date you sign your application. So after PR, if you stayed in Canada for 1095 days, you are eligible to apply for Canadian citizenship. अब आ जाते हैं अकाउंट कैसे क्रिएट करते हैं. Go to the bottom and click on I agree. Continue to create the account. Okay, so to create the account, you need basic thing, the email address and the password. To create the password, they need the special character, but they only want, like, you can only use some special character, not all. Let's suppose आप अगर हैशटैग यूज कर रहे हो पासवर्ड क्रिएट करने के लिए, so ये इधर नहीं चलेगा, not for this website. So let's try to create the password here. I tried to create the password, says your password is not secure, try a different password. Let me try a different password. It should work now. Okay, here it worked. Now जो आपने email address से आप account create कर रहे हो उधर verification code आएगा. Once you put that code, your account is created and you're good to go with your application. Let me just find the verification code here. I got the verification code 569949. Confirm the code. Okay. जब कोड किया तो फिर से ईमेल एड्रेस और पासवर्ड डालना है, एंड दिस टाइम इट दिस टाइम आपके पास अकाउंट बन गया, आपके पास अकाउंट का एक्सेस है। जैसे भी अकाउंट क्रिएट किया, you will have the first option, your account. Submit all application by January 13, 2025. That's 60 days period. So अगर इफ इट्स January 14, ये एप्लीकेशन आपकी डिलीट हो जाएगी अगर आपने सबमिट नहीं की है। सो जस्ट मेक श्योर दैट यू फिनिश द एप्लीकेशन इन 60 days. As long as you have these 4 or 5 documents, you can finish the application within 1 or 2 days. Start your citizenship application. Click on the create application. Create an application. For me, it's adult 18 years and over. Now, the basic information. What is your name? Make sure that you put the name as per the passport. Let me put my name here. The first name, usually the first name according to my passport, मेरा first name और उसके बाद मेरे dad का भी name है. So make sure you put the first name as per the passport. All the information as per the passport. Date of birth, April 25th. Create the application. Okay. As soon as you put that basic application, आपका नाम आ जाएगा और स्टार्ट का ऑप्शन होगा। सो एज सुन एज यू क्लिक ऑन स्टार्ट, तो लेफ्ट साइड पे ऑप्शन आएंगे जैसे कि पर्सनल इंफॉर्मेशन, कॉन्टैक्ट इंफॉर्मेशन, आइडेंटिफिकेशन एंड सो ऑन। सो इतने ही सेक्शन फिल करने हैं। वंस यू फिल ऑल द सेक्शन, यू आर गुड टू सबमिट योर एप्लीकेशन। विल सी ऑल द सेक्शन स्टेप बाय स्टेप। सो पहले में पर्सनल इंफॉर्मेशन टेल्स अबाउट योर सेल्फ, विच लैंग्वेज वुड यू लाइक टू रिसीव सर्विस, इंग्लिश, no special need, UCI number. If you see your PR card at the front, there will be 8-digit number. There will be 4-digit dash and then 4 more digits. So that's the UCI number that they are looking for. And then your name, the last name and the first name, make sure you put that information as per the passport. My last name and then a first name के बाद मेरे dad का name है. So make sure you put the first name as per the passport. And then, have you changed your name since becoming a PR? No, I did not change my name. Have you ever used any other name? No. Gender? Uh, do you need to change your gender? No. Height as per the passport or the license. Eye color as per the PR application or for as per the passport. Date of birth. And then one more thing. Uh, do you need to correct your date of birth for your citizen application? And then you cannot change your date of birth after you submit the application. Make sure you put the right date of birth. Check once, twice, or thrice before you submit the application. Have you corrected your date of birth? No. For me, again, the answer can be different as per your application. अब मैं खाली आपको सिंपल एप्लीकेशन दिखा रहा हूँ। प्लेस ऑफ द बर्थ एज पर पासपोर्ट एंड देन जो भी आपका स्टेटस हो। Once you finish this application and then click submit, there will be the check mark here. मैंने ये पेज already fill out किया है, so मुझे पे check mark है here. If you are not getting the check mark, that means you have some error. I will show you that error too in the next page. So the first page is ready. We'll go for next page, contact information, country or territory, of course Canada. Just for the video purpose, I will just put the random address. So for me, as soon as you punch the number here, so for example, let's say 111, as soon as you punch the number or the street name, you will have the suggestions here. So you need to select the option from here, and then if you have the unit number or something which is not listed, you can put that in this section. So I just for the video purpose, I just put the random address 123 King Edward Avenue. That's in East York, Ontario. Again, that's not my address. And then is this mailing address same as the home address? For me, yes. Again, it's just the mailing address they are asking for. They will not send the document on this address, I mean the passport. Once your application is approved, there will be one more application or process to submit your Indian passport and to get the Canadian passport. primary phone holder, Canada or US, the type of the phone. I'm going to put my cellular number, just putting the random number 61432, sorry, 614324444. Uh, in case if you put the wrong number, for example 123 123 11211, and then as soon as you punch here is you will get the error message, the first and four digit. There can be the any other error. I'm just showing you, if you have the error here you will not have the check mark. And if you click if check if the page is ready, you will get that error message here. If you scroll up, there will be the error, missing information, and error below in the phone number. So just make sure that you put the right phone number. Just for the showing purpose, I'm putting the any dummy phone number. Do you have another alternative? No, for me कोई मुझे हेल्प नहीं कर रहा एप्लीकेशन के लिए. And no, I want IRCC to contact me directly. So now for me this page is ready, and then I can go for the third page. That's identification. Now you will need one digital citizenship photo. The requirement is the maximum 4 MB size, and then the image 420 by 540 pixels. You can upload in JPG, JPEG, TIF, PNG or PDF format. Simply if you go to the Walmart, UPS store or the Shoppers Drug Mart as well, you will get the digital copy of the photo, and that's what they are looking for. So just get the photo 420 by 540 pixel, and then you can upload that here. After that you will also need the information, name of the photographer or business. uh, just for me it will be Shoppers. Let me just get the address now for the Shoppers so that I can put all the information. So let's say Scarborough Shoppers Drug Mart. So just for the example, I will put the business name as the Shoppers Drug Mart here, and then it will ask country or territory, Canada here, and then search for the address. As soon as I will put 1235, I will have my suggestions here, and then the address was McCowan Road, COOWAN Road, Scarborough, Ontario. After that, the date was the date photo was taken, so 2024, and then the month November, date first. Okay, make sure आपका फोटो 6 महीने से पुराना ना हो, because since they are asking for the place and the date. To photo identification, you can choose any identification. You can go with your passport, PR card, driving license, any photo ID that you can upload. And then, so let's suppose valid or expired. Let's suppose if you are uploading the PR card, click here, and then the maximum upload limit is 2 files. So you can click on add file and then submit the PR card, as well as the second one. You can do the driver license, health card, anything. Select the appropriate option and then upload the file. Once you submit that, you can click on a check if the page is ready. Once you upload the file, you will have a tick mark as well. The fourth option, residence and tax. In a 5-year duration, अब जिधर जिधर भी स्टे किया है, you need to put all the addresses here. It's the same information that you put for your PR card or the work permit or study permit. Last 5-year address, last 5 year किधर काम किया है, the same information. In this section, you will put the addresses here, all the addresses, make sure there is no gap in between. And then in past 4 years, were you in a country or territory other than Canada for 183 days in a row? 4 साल में 183 डेज से ज़्यादा आप किसी भी कंट्री में रहे हो? For me, it's a no. If you stayed, yes, And then you need the information here as well. Provide a police certificate for each country. So let's say आप इंडिया में 8 या 9 महीने के लिए रहने गए थे. After that, if you are applying for citizen application, you need to select yes, and then you need police certificate. Most of us will select no option, but again, if you stayed somewhere, you will go with a yes, and then we'll upload the document. Do you have social insurance number? Yes, and then they are asking for your SIN number. Now, tell us, when did you file your income tax in the last 5 years? So, it will ask you for all years. 2024 में मैं application submit कर रहा हूँ, so it will be 2023 yes, 2 yes, 2021. Last 5 years में did you file your income tax? Yes. Seen ITN or TTN released to CRA. I authorize. Make sure, if you want to read, you can read this information, and then we'll go with the yes. Okay, so add immigration or citizenship status, date obtained or effective date. It will be when you born. Like in my case, when I born, I got my Indian citizenship. And date, it will be not applicable because we still have Indian citizenship. The country or territory, it will be India. And then status, uh, what is your status there? It will be citizen. I have Indian citizen. Save the status. Travel documents or passport. Have you ever held travel document or passports during your 5 year eligibility period? Yes. Add travel document or passport date issued. Your passport issue date will be here, and your passport issue expiry date will be here. Document number, you will put your passport number that you have. Country or territory of issue. In my case, it was India. Place of issue. As per the passport, you need to put the place. Do you have bio page? Yes, we'll go with the yes option. And then the bio page has your information, for example, name, photo, and date of birth. The first page where we have our picture and other information, that's the bio page. Upload the bio page of this document. You will upload your first page of your passport here, and then save documents. Once you click on a save document, this is the fourth page. Click on a check if page is ready. Once you click on a check if page ready, right now I didn't put some information, so I will have error message, but your page will show the tick mark, something like this. Once you're done with that, you will go with the fifth option here, which is work, school and activities. So last 5 years में जिधर जिधर भी काम किया है, you will put all the information here. Start with the most recent employment or education. जहाँ भी अभी काम कर रहे हो, that will be the first one. So let's say इधर काम चालू किया 2023 February 2. अगर एप्लीकेशन के टाइम काम छोड़ दिया है, तो you will select this option 2 until what time and the month. If you are still working here, this is my current occupation activity. Just for the example, tech support, employer name, anything Rogers. Now, country or territory, Canada, address 123, just putting any random address just for the example, and then save the activity. Now, जब activity save किया, then you can add the second activity here. So let's say कि 2023 में मैंने ये जॉब चालू किया था 2023 Feb, तो उसके पहले काम क्या किया था. You need to put all the 5 year history जिधर जिधर भी काम किया है वो. As soon as you click on a save activity, there will be one more option here, and then you can put the previous information. Once you're done with this one, you will click on a check if the page is ready. Even आप जब क्लिक करते हो चेक द पेज इज रेडी एंड 5 year का हिस्ट्री नहीं दिया है, तो यू विल गेट द एरर मैसेज, देयर आर टाइम गैप इन योर हिस्ट्री November 19 to February 2023. So you need to put the 5 year history. The next thing, Now, are you now serving a term of imprisonment? No. On? No. On payroll? No. Are you now serving as an outside Canada? No. Are you now charged? No. Offense outside Canada? No. Are you now removal? No. Anyone under investigation or charged with on a trial? No. In this fire immediately or before the date your citizen application is prohibited being granted? No. Last 10 years citizen application taken away? No. बेसिकली ये सारे सेक्शन में नो ही आएगा हमारा. इन केस अगर आपने कोई क्राइम किया है तो यू विल सिलेक्ट यस एंड देन विल पुट द इंफॉर्मेशन, बट मेजोरिटी विल सिलेक्ट नो. सो जब पीआर हुआ तब कुछ टेररिज्म या कुछ आया था? नो. आउटसाइड ऑफ कनाडा? नो. नो. बाय चेकिंग दिस बॉक्स आई कंफर्म यस एंड देन चेक इफ द पेज इज रेडी. सो जो इंफॉर्मेशन फिल आउट करना था वो बेसिकली आगे के 5 पेज में ही था या 4 पेज में ही था. अभी यस नो ही करना है. सो अब जब भी कोई आंसर सिलेक्ट करना रह जाता है और इफ यू मेक द एरर, एज सुन एज यू क्लिक ऑन द चेक इफ द पेज इज रेडी यू विल गेट दैट एरर. अदर इधर टिक मार्क आ गया मीन्स यू पुट ऑल द इंफॉर्मेशन. Now the next option is language proof. Do you have proof of knowledge of English or French? We'll go with yes because we do have the proof. Now, if you click on a drop down, there will be the few options. The first will be academic record, or the second one will be your English language test. There is option for IELTS as well and the academic records too. What I prefer, select the post secondary education और जो भी आपका प्रोग्राम है and then upload the graduation certificate. If you still want to upload the proof for the IELTS, the last option is optional document. You can select there or you can click on that option and then you can upload your IELTS result as well. But this specific section for the language proof, I prefer to upload my college graduation certificate. So now the physical presence calculator. You must be in Canada at least for 1095 days. That's a 3-year time. उसमें से you must include your 730 days as PR, and then you can also include your temporary residence days, like that's your work permit, but it should be in total 1095 days. So this is a physical presence calculator. As soon as you will put your information, it will automatically count the number of days and then it will let you know. So it will ask you all the options, किधर किधर कितने टाइम के लिए कनाडा से बाहर गए, for how many days. If you scroll down, during the 5 years eligibility period, did you live outside of Canada as a crown servant? No. Family member of crown servant? No. Did you become per PR? I just put the random date, for example, 2019 March 20. And then in this 5 years, did you spend time serving sentence? No. Now, this is the important part. 5 years, did you leave Canada for any reason? Let's say yes. So now कितना टाइम आपने आउटसाइड ऑफ कनाडा स्पेंड किया है, यू विल पुट दैट इंफॉर्मेशन. सो कंट्री, सर्च फॉर अ कंट्री, किधर गए थे? आई वेंट टू द इंडिया इन ईयर 2020, लेट्स से इन जनवरी 20, एंड देन वापस किधर आए? सो लेट्स से आई केम 2020 February 20 for 1 month. Now, did you visit more than one country during this time? So let's suppose आप इंडिया गए थे, दुबई में स्टे किया फॉर 3 days एंड देन वापिस कनाडा ऐसा आए. तो कनाडा टू इंडिया, इंडिया टू दुबई, दुबई टू कनाडा. If it's the case for you, it's just an example for Dubai, but like within that time, अगर किधर भी और जगह पे ट्रैवल किया है तो you will put that information as well. So, did you visit more than one country during this time? Yes. Just for the example, reason. And then it just You just need to put the information in the description. So let's say just for the travel or visiting family, any reason that you want to put, and then save. Travel and then save. Okay, so let's say आप 2022 में फिर से इंडिया गए. You will click add one more absence. The same information, let's say again India, year 2022, month February, let's 26, and then return 2022. This time I state that for let's say 3 months, 26. Did you visit more than one country? No, only visited India. So reason that can be tourism such as vacation, and save. Okay, so let's suppose आप दो ही बार इंडिया से बाहर गए. Calculate my presence calculator, and then it is 10709. अब देख सकते हैं कि आउटसाइड ऑफ कनाडा का जो 118 क्रेडिट्स है वो माइनस हो गया है. स्टिल यू हैव 1709 क्रेडिट्स, एंड दैट्स मोर देन इनफ टू अप्लाई फॉर द सिटीजनशिप. इधर लिंक भी है how this calculation work if you need more information here. As long as we are meeting the requirement, we can go for the next option, which is the last option. So do you consent for this information? Yes. uh, yes. Choose the type of certificate, or now you have two options. You want paper or electronic. I will go with the e-certificate. This page is ready. The optional document, if you have any other optional documents, let's say if you want to upload your IELTS test result, you can upload that here. Once you finish all this step, that is all that you need to do. You can, as I said, you can finish the application in 20 minutes or so. Now once all the list is done here, once you see the check mark, also check the application or in the information one more time. After, click on a pay fees. There will be the first option, pay the application fees online. Now if you scroll down, there will be the option here, choose your fees from the list. Which fees? So that will be for citizenship. Continue. Now that's the first option for first, 18 year and over adult, $630. Of course, like any other application, you will pay fees for the citizen application too. Click submit. This is the $630 that you will pay. Log in and pay. If you already have the account here, you can put your email and password, and then after login you can pay the fees. If you don't have the account, don't worry, you can create the new account and then pay the fees. Once you pay the fees, you will have the receipt. There will be the option to save your receipt as well, and then you need to upload that receipt here. Add file, and then you need to upload that receipt here. Check if the page is ready. As soon as you click on the add file, and then if you upload, when you upload the receipt, this page will be ready. The last option is review and sign. So once you fill all the information, it will say ready, green, and the check mark. Once you pay your fee and then upload the receipt here, click on continue, and then that is all. That's all the process that you need to do in order to apply for citizen. When you click on continue, there will be the option to download your application. Make sure you download the application just for your reference. And that is all. You can save a PDF copy, and then you can just wait for your you can just wait for the decision. I can also show you my application. Just give me Canada Citizenship login, sign in here. So here, let me show you. So once you submit the application, it will say application submitted. This is not your AOR. And then these are the next processes. We have sent you the confirmation email. We will check if your application is complete, AOR, and then done. So that's the next thing. Either option भी आएगा download a copy of your application. So I submitted my application as of November 7, 2024, and then if you click on a download a copy of your application, there will be the PDF file that you will have for your reference. That is all you need to do for your citizenship application. Thank you for watching the video.